Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create a progress bar on Notion. If you're still unfamiliar with Notion, so basically Notion is a platform that offers you organizational tools that can help you manage your project or manage your task, to-do list, etc. To start creating a project, you can go ahead to sign up or sign in to Notion if you already have an account, and then you can go to this general button over here and go ahead to click on projects. As you can see, I already have some things written on my project. These are just the name of some salesperson that are going to be the example of our project today. So what I'm going to show you today is how to create a progress bar for a sales goals. And the first thing that we would like to do is to click on this plus symbol over here. What it does is that it's going to add another column for your project. So because I'm going to insert the sales goals for each person, I'm going to go ahead and add the property of sales goals. And then I'm going to add the amount of sales goals that each person's have. So to do that, I can just go ahead and click on the bar below the sales goals property. I would like my sales goals to have currency in it. So to add currency, I'm going to go ahead and click on the sales goals property and then click edit property and click on this number format and change it to US dollars. You can change it and adjust the number formats to however you want it to be. To add more person, you can go ahead and click on this new button below the name of the salesman that I already inputted. And then you can just go ahead and type out the name of the next person you would like to input into this project. Next, you can see that beside every name, there is a symbol. And Matthew seems different from the other one, but don't worry because you can always change the symbol by clicking on it. They have a lot of selections of symbols that you can choose, but for now I'm just going to remove the original symbol, and as you can see, now Matthew has the same symbol with the other. And here I noticed that I made a mistake on Sarah sales goals. I'm just going to go ahead and fix that, and then I'm going to add the sales goal for Matthew. After we're done with the sales goals, we're going to add another column by clicking on the plus sign beside the sales goals column. And what we're going to add is the current sales that the salesman has already created. So I'm going to go ahead and add number for my property, just like how I did with the sales goals, but I'm going to rename them as current sales. And then to match my sales goals, I'm going to change the number format to the US dollar format. Alright, I have inserted the current sales amount, and now we're going to start to create our formula. To create the progress bar with a formula, again we're going to click on the plus signs beside the top column, and then on the property we're going to type formula. As you can see, I made a mistake over here. Instead of clicking or typing on formula, I click on number instead. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that bar and scroll down to choose deleted. After I type in the right property, which is formula, I'm going to go ahead and click on this formula button to edit the formula. And this is where we're going to insert the calculation. To do that, we can just go ahead and type out our formula. So to find out the percentage of how much sales every salesman have already made, I'm going to go ahead and type out current sales divided by the sales goals. And once you've done, you can go ahead and click on done on the top right of the pop-up menu. And as you can see, now we have the calculation result of the current sales and the sales goals, but we want to see it in a different form. So to do that, you can go ahead and click on the number format and change it into percent. What it does is that it changes your number from decimal format into percentage, and then we want to go ahead and scroll down and change the number from shown as number to shown as bar. You can now see that each percentage comes with its bar so that it's going to make it easier for you to see the progress of the sales. You can also change it into a ring, but for today I am just going to use the bar instead. If you want, you can change the color of the bar. As you can see, they provided several colors that you can choose. They have light gray, brown, orange, white, pink, red, purple, blue, etc. Today I'm just going to use pink as my bar color. You can also choose whether you want to show the percentage number or not. If it makes it easier for you to use the number, go ahead and do so. But if it feels like the number are a little bit too complicated, just click on this show number icon and then it's going to hide the number for you. Now I want to try and create another calculation. I want to see what is the amount to go of each person. I know the progress of their sales goals, but I would like to know how much more should they make if they want to reach their sales goals. So again, I'm going to add another tab and I'm going to choose formula and then I'm going to edit it like the one that I did with the progress bar. But for this formula, instead of dividing the current sales to the goals, I am going to deduct the current sales into the sales goals instead. And what it does is that it's going to show me the leftover amount that each person have to achieve. And here I just want to change the name of my bar from formula to amount to go. So it's going to make it easier for me to understand what's going on that bar. Again, I can change how the number is shown as like before. I can choose whether I want it to shown as just as number or as bar or also as the ring progress. But because I just want to see the amount to go, I'm going to go ahead and keep it shown as number, but I'm going to change the format from regular number to US dollar number. And now I can see the progress of each person's way better. I can read it better and easier too. For example, now I know that John has reached 65% of his goal and he will need to find 3,430,000 more if he wants to achieve his goal. Meanwhile, Sarah has achieved around 64% of her goal, and Jordan has achieved more than his goal. He has achieved 122%, and he has 1,100,000 more than his intended goal. And Matthew has achieved around 89% of his goal, and he will need to find $150,000 more if he wants to achieve his goal. And that is how you can create your progress bar with Notion. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.